Hi friends, today I'm doing the index card for international crafters, and so this is what I'm doing. I have this spin card. I kind of did two cards together and I was doing the spin art with my fan a while back. That is why the crazy noise. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on now. So it might be a little crazy. If it's going to drive me crazy too much, I might just have to okay, I'm going to go for a little bit of a little bit of color there. Let's see. Something. And here is when I put a couple pieces together. Let's see here. Some of them, I got two-sided tape on them. So I put a couple pieces together, spun it around. It worked pretty good. I think it's cool. This is a couple of iCads here, so that's really cool. Now I have a couple of iCads. I actually did two sets like this, where they're together. And then I did this video to the bottom. And now I'm just spraying with some food coloring, and it's the Wilkinson's food coloring from, it's the gel from Michael's is where I picked up, but they sell it, or wherever they have like baking goods stuff that you, to make cakes. So I'm just spraying a little bit in the background. I'm kind of playing with it. And I'm thinking I'm going to add a border, just some pieces that I have, and make it kind of a nice little piece. So let's see here. I'm grabbing my Mod Podge. I'm using Deco Arts matte medium matte Mod Podge, and I'm going to put some in the bottom here. You know what? I'm actually going to go on the top because I really want to cover that red little trim there, and just do that. So I don't really have a plan. I'm just playing with it and seeing where I'm going to go. It's a scrap-tafic. It's my scraps. I love playing with my scraps with my index cards and stuff like that. So it's an excuse to keep scraps, little scraps, and using them all the time. So I think I'm going to see if I have all the letters. Some of them are totally mixed up in here, and I mixed them up with another box. I'm going to see if I can write spring. S-P-R-I-N-G. Good. I know there's one missing and mixed up with another box. So I want to do spring. And I'm going to grab my ink pad and use this roller script. I might add more pieces, but I'm just kind of playing with the background a little bit more right now. I'm just going with it. Kind of like this little whimsical-y, kind of rainbowy type of feel that leaves. So I'm just kind of giving a hint of some script. And I'm going to look into my scraps here. So I grabbed some of these. I just use these. If you guys see my art where I'm dripping, I use them to spray on, or I use them as wipe off or pick up some paint. So that's what I use these, or cleaning off my stencils and that kind of thing. So I'm going to grab a couple of these and stamp out some flowers, or punch out some flowers. So I have my EK flower punch, and I'm going to punch out some flowers. So I got them both together, so I got 2 flowers at a time. I'm not sure what colors I'm punching out, so I'm going to kind of work with that over here like that. That way I'm getting a variation of whatever paint splash marks and that kind of thing. There we go. Gonna do this little one. I got this one from the dollar store. It's so cute. Let's see, we might have to put this one down. It's so small. And it's got them in the bottom, in the little catcher in the bottom. So that's nice. And it does 2 cards. These cards are not too thick, so I'm going to open that up and have these little ones. They're cute. So I decided I'm going to do a little flower spring theme. And I'm getting all arms in the way here, guys. Sorry. I might try to ink up the edges a bit here. I'm just using my archival ink just to make them pop more, to stick out a little bit more. I like that pink one. I'm going to go for a kind of blue and a green because it's in that little rainbow. So I'm just going to see how much I'm going to add. And I might even double them up. Don't know. So, of course the chihuahuas are going. And then the nice little blue one right here. So this is just like paper scraps, and I'm just punching them out and having a little fun with it. And that is that one. That's cute. So I think I'm going to grab my marker. I got a and I'm just going to go like with the flow with that. Just want to make some spring here. And I'm going to kind of try to get the words right in the little center of the bunches of flowers. And kind of work like that. So let's see what else I got here. A bit of a purple. These are nice colors just from my spraying my projects. So that one I'm just going to go a little lower because he went behind the other mark. Just kind of, it's like, you know, you can play a little bit just before you get your groove on to craft or whatever, like a warm-up. Or you could just like, hey, you don't have time to do something big. I just love it. I just love playing with the iCads. So, or index cards, whatever people call them. If you do them all the time, that's iCad a week or NCAD a day. I don't do them every day. And that's pretty. But I really didn't want to cover up that little whimsical rainbow-y thing. So now I'm going to go with this one. I do have another size. I think I have a couple more sizes. I have bigger size, but it would be way too big for the paper. But for something little and whimsical, it's all nice. So I'm going to go like that. Even though this one's kind of got a miss on its petal, I'm going to use it. A very dark pink. We're going to go with a light color. So I'm just kind of alternating colors and making a little fun face. If you don't have a flower punch, you could just cut out some petals and, you know, petal shaped, tear shaped type petals and make them like that too. Kind of playing with it. But I like inking them because it won't fall into the background too much because it's popping out a bit. So I like doing that. I think I'm going to make this one go up here. And it looks like I'm going to have to punch out one more. And there we go. Punch out one more, guys. I'm going to go for the pink one on the bottom this time. Try to alter my colors a little. Fun, easy play that's just kind of relaxing. So you can make them as difficult or as easy as you want. And I just like making them fast and easy without thinking too much for index cards. And I just licked my finger block with glue on it. Oh, you guys needed to know that. To pick up these little ones. There we go. Pretty. So I'm just kind of smearing it around. I wanted to use the leftovers for this, but I'm not sure how we'll see. I know they're kind of partials, but that's okay. There's two of them are partials. Being all like worried about which position I have it in. So that is that. Now I'm going to dry that off. I'm going to be printing up my stamp, and I'm going to make it kind of spring. I know it's not quite there yet, guys, but hey, I'm willing it. My spring card. All right, so I did a little spring in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Stabilo. I can't say it right. Stabilo. I think that's how you say it. Pencils for the first time here that I got from Nancy Vastine from Happy Mail. I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Nancy. So I'm going to use this here. And see how fun this is, because I haven't used this before. Don't even know how much I need to go on there. So I'm just going to do the outlines for now. I'm going to grab my water. I think these are water, so I'm just like movable with water. Oh yeah, my water brushes. Just, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. It does move. First time using it, guys, so I see people use it all the time. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around a bit here. I'm scribbling around. Why? I don't know. Maybe make it get like have that little bit of a movement look. Flowers are blowing or something. And then just kind of go around. I'm moving it all around, circle on you guys. So I do got some Mod Podge in the background. Just kind of making it move a bit too slippery, which is good. Now I'm going to try my white one. Is it dry enough? I don't know. I don't know if it'll work like on this. Might have to work on a, I don't know. No, I don't think it's going to show up on here. But I'm playing. I was just playing. So I'm just going to. That is my quick, although it's probably a long video by now, quick spring index card. Just to play with some of my scraps. I kind of tend to keep my index cards, mostly my scraps, just because it's a way for me to use them up and enjoy it and play. So, and I just, you know, sprayed some paint on these papers for dripping onto my pieces, and look at them. They're beautiful flowers now. I'll learn how to use this better too, these Spadillo, I can't say it right, these pencils, and then you guys will be all happy. I'll get to it. I'll learn, play. Now I'm just going to make an edge. I'm going to put more of an edge on this one. Am I in there? Yeah. I'm playing so much I'm not even paying attention. Am I in the camera? It's a grungy spring, but it's spring anyhow. So that is that, guys. I'm having fun with it. So let's see how much. I really like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it like this. I love it. I like how it can be grungy yet springy. That is cool. What kind of mess I can do here. I'm just going to go over it again with Mod Podge. I'm not too worried about smearing it. And I just want to keep that pencil stable. I still got to say it right. Pencil layer when I put it in with my other index cards. I don't want it to rub off because they're all like leaning up against each other. And I put lots and lots of Mod Podge on. I really love to do that because I'm crazy that way. Don't know what. Whoa! Hit my camera and I dropped my brush. So that is it. Now I'm going to dry that up, show you guys, and that's going to be it. So there you go, my friends. There is my scrap spring, scrappy paper spring. Scrappy. Okay. There's my spring using all my scraps and things, you know, I played with in the past, like my spin art and that kind of thing. Guys, keep your scraps in a little basket and by where you work. And like I said, all these cards can be great little flowers, great little punch outs and that kind of thing for pieces like these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to craft like a duck and go for spring. Make something springy. And yeah, guys, please, you could tag me in Twitter or in Facebook and show me your projects. I'd love to see them. It makes my day. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.